Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Casual Knife here, and this is the second episode of my Road to Soul Split series. Alright, so just starting off with some monthly activities here. I got the God statues, got 50, I think 51 construction. This is 50. I think I got 51. Not sure, but it's good. About 16k construction EXP for me. It's like, alright. 16k construction EXP that I'd never do in the first place, so that's always good. Plus, I think I get about 30 to 40,000 prayer EXP. There you can see I give it a prayer and get a 9.5k EXP drop for prayer, so I guess it's closer to 40k, which is nice. And then after that, there went the dynamite and got my supply table. That's alright, I bring a few emergency food just in case, and you can see I'm just sticking it to Cliff here on the hard difficulty. Seriously, this took me like 5 minutes, and I got like 52k prayer EXP from it, so I'm like, cha-chang! Because that's really quite a bit of... It's quite a bit of Dragon Bones that I'm saving on. I always forget to bring my Bone Crusher there. It's got to be a few K EXP right there. And there you go. I'm getting my reward book here. And let's see what the EXP drop. I think it was like 52 point something K. But just going straight to that prayer like a mouse. 57 maybe? It's hard to see from here. Did a few Barrows runs, with no luck. But that's okay. And in this clip, you'll see one of my RuneScape buddies, Marktastic, decided to be a nice guy, and he gave me the Royal Sight piece, because he'd been doing a lot of QBD, and just getting ridiculously good luck. I mean, it was insane. So yeah, he's like, dude, you gotta get this Royal Crossbow, it's insane. So I'm like, alright, well, I guess I'll get it. Well, I bought the other 3 pieces, right? And I go and I put them together, give him the third go, and he's like, yeah, let me see that. And he puts it together, and I have an unbrandished Royal Crossbow. So then I bring it to the QBD and get to the last stage after dying like 6 times, and then it's like, oh, you need 70 smithing. And I was only at 57. So the next 2 days I got from 57 to 70 smithing. I think it was like 800k EXP. And there you go, pretty much doing gold bars all the way through. I did do the What's Mine Is Yours quest, and then did all of Doric's and Boric's tasks, which gave me about 150k double EXP. And there you go, 5,100 freaking super heats in 2 days. That's a lot of super heats. Alright, and then here you can see my my first attempt at the QBD with the unbrandished crossbow, and I just like, oh my god. It was just frustrating using that crystal bow, man. I tell you, just the accuracy difference between the level, I think 60, is it? Yeah, I think it's a level 60. The level 60 crystal bow between the level 70 Royal Crossbow, and it's really insane. I mean, I'd go through this whole thing, and with the Royal Crossbow, and I get dropped, but luckily you see the green text down there. I did indeed get it brandished, so then I'm like, it's over for the Queen Black Dragon. But anyways, once I got the Royal Crossbow, things went a lot better, and you can see I hardly even used food that one. Usually in a good kill, I'll use somewhere between 12 and 15 food. You gotta remember, I do not have Soul Split, and that makes it a lot tougher. I mean, I've had bad kills where I actually like run out of food and just like, womp womp. Well, anyways, this is my first successful kill on the Queen Black Dragon, and I was just like, woo! So, now with this starts the very long series of clips where I show my drops from the QBD, and this first one was 300 U's, so you know, not the greatest, but I am starting up a drop tab for anything from God Wars Dungeon, KBD, QBD, all that stuff, whatever monsters I decide to kill, even from Slayer and stuff. So yeah, that'll be interesting to keep track of that and see how much money I make over the next few weeks. And I do have about 4.3 mil in my cash stack, and another probably 4 mil of stuff I can sell in my bank. So, you know, that's not a bad start. And third ever kill at QBD, Royal Frame. How about that? About 700k. And at that point, I'm thinking, oh man, these things must just drop like no one's business. Well, 11 kills later, still haven't gotten another piece. So maybe not so much, but My friend's probably gotten about 20 kills or so, and like 2 Vizzies, I think 5 royal pieces, something like that. Just ridiculous. Oh, and an ornamental kit too. No kite though, no dragon kite, which only runs for about 1.6 mil now. So that kinda sucks. Oh, and 500 bloods. It's like, come on, man. I think that's worth like 120k or something like that. It kinda sucks. But yeah, I'm really liking the QBD. It's a good boss, and I really like how they did that. And I wish in the future Jagex would make more bosses like this, where maybe not specifically that have to be soloed, but I like the bosses where it takes another instance, like how Dungeoneering works, where it takes you off of the surface world and puts you in a separate area that's private, just like the Kalphite King. And I really like that because it makes people a lot less hostile while PVMing, because Godward's dungeon and stuff gets pretty heated when you're just in there for 15 minutes and some guy decides to crash you and just a total dick about it. So yeah, anyways, good job on Jagex for this boss. I really enjoy it, and loot's pretty good. Average probably about 200k per loot, so that's not bad. Probably takes about 10 minutes for me to get a kill and bank and come back. And here you go, just see a few things that I sold that were in my bank that needed selling. And right before I leave here, bam, large XP lamp, count that towards prayer. And here I got 88 done. You can see the tokens and everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and drop a like, and I will see you in future videos.